guys, NASCAR Gaming 48 back again. Welcome to another NASCAR Twin Ignition video. In today's video, it's time for race number 11. We are headed off to Kansas Speedway. This should be a decent race, I'm guessing, because the last one, it was kind of weird. I mean, we were doing pretty decent. We were moving up to the field. We had a wreck with Christopher Bell, and then caution didn't come out. That was when the game was super buggy, and then somehow, some way, we won the race because everyone pitted on the last lap. But still, after what I experienced last week with Talladega, please, can these drivers race in a way that they're supposed to on a regular mile and a half? I mean, they did fine in Atlanta, so they should do fine here and stuff, so hopefully this is a good race. But last time I was on a mile and a half in this game, it did not go well. That was Las Vegas. I won't count Atlanta because it races like a super speedway, but hopefully things turn out well. But we are still 6th in the standings with our 1 win at Richmond. We still have 6 different winners. Truex is the lead driver who does not have a win so far this season. I mean, literally, he has more points than Logano, and Logano has 2 wins this season. Bell, last driver in the playoffs right now, 13-point gap over Alex Bowman. Owners, JGR on top. We, Colleague Racing, are in 16th. Teams, JGR is on top. Colleague is 7th. Manufacturers, Toyota's on top. Reputation with Colleague, 99%. Hope we can bring it up after this race if we don't get screwed. And I think we have one team, Roush Fenway, they don't like us. Still need 1 pole on our contract. 26 races remaining. Should be able to get that. I haven't checked the legacy leaderboard. Where am I at? I have to. All right. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh wait, did I pass myself? Oh yeah, I'm 15th. All right, that's good. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready for Kansas. This should be a basic race, but hopefully, this is like my first time running on a mile and a half since the new update from NASCAR 20 Ignition in June. So hopefully things go well for us. So hopefully it doesn't get turned around against us, because Talladega was a slam in the face. So we'll see how it go. But anyway, before we begin, if you guys want to check out my main channel, NASCAR Mobile 48, link will be down in the description below. I should be uploading my review to tomorrow's Indy Road Course race tomorrow on Sunday. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel down below. We're almost at 200, so you do not miss that. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, link will also be down in the description below. And subscribe to this channel. We are at 79 subs, really close to 100, so let's keep the numbers up. And I do really appreciate the kind words from you commenters. It really means a lot, and it makes me more determined to make these videos and stuff. So really excited to do this. We'll have another F122 video up this Tuesday, and then NASCAR 21 Ignition on next Friday. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready for Kansas.
Alex Hayden, and we're at Kansas for some NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. The weather is absolutely fantastic here just west of downtown Kansas City, and we'll have 40 of the best drivers in stock car racing with the opportunity to showcase their work from practice and put together one perfect lap for qualifying. Track position isn't as key here as it is at some other tracks, but any chance you can to put yourself up front is a nice confidence boost for the race. With the lack of success from Chevrolet in recent years, it'll be interesting to see who has the speed here in qualifying and if Ford or Toyota can assert their dominance further. I think we have the first couple of drivers ready to go, so let's head down trackside to get this session kicked off.
All right, here we go for our qualifying lap. I'm running a in between all the way tight to a stable setup, so in between tight and stable. So gonna see how this works. Kansas hasn't really been, it's been a mid track. I don't really have that many complaints. It's not the track itself, it's just like sometimes it could be like how the car handles, or it could just be like the AI, and it's 100% most likely going to be the AI, but we'll see how this will go. We go down the apron, it will be a 32 point something, and it is 30th. Okay, like I said, starting from the back is not really particularly good, but at least you're not starting dead last. But I'll take 30th. I'll see what I can make up with that. Other drivers are back here behind me, such as Logano, Larson, Kurt Busch, Riley Herbst. Got Alex Bowman 21st, Hamlin in 20th, and then we have Brad Keselowski on pole. Hailie Deegan's in 8th. Why did they make Hailie Deegan so freaking goated in this game? Literally. If only that were in the real world. But unfortunately, it's not that easy. Anyway, let's head to pre-race ceremonies, whatever it's called.
Welcome to Kansas Speedway for the Bushy McBush Race 400. I'm Alex Hayden, bringing you all the action today from this mile-and-a-half tri-oval. We're going to see drivers working their way up the track to find more grip from the progressive banking as they push for the win. This is a racetrack where cautions breed cautions, so the drivers will be looking to stay out of trouble this afternoon. Ready to head trackside and see the drivers and teams make their final preparations before they go racing today at Kansas Speedway.
Okay, let's see if mile-and-a-half racing or intermediate racing, whatever you call it, is better since the update. Haven't ran on one in a while. We're not starting off like that. Okay, so let's see this time if we can actually stay with these guys who are up here. So I want to try running the outside line more, but it won't really work to start off if we have like a gap to these guys. Well, but we're starting to get back into the draft, so here we go. Now maybe trying to find a path to the outside line would be good, but I don't know where Cody Ware is, so I'm not going to take that risk yet. That was a bad corner. So let's see if I could just hang on to the outside. All right, outside line, take it advantage. Oh God, I got into the wall. Oh, and they kind of checked up, to be honest. Okay, get to the outside, get to the outside. Come on. Come on, car. Is this car still long run? All right, that was a good move. I see the car is low. All right, just stay behind Larson. Just stay behind. Oh God, careful, careful. Stay behind, stay behind. All right, go to the outside.
3 wide, 2 down there.
Oh, that is very close to the wall. And oh, hit the wall. All right. I can't really run it so far this early because I'm getting a bit nervous because I don't want to get wrecked, and these guys are a bit too close to comfort for me, but they're actually running like how a mile-and-a-half race would be doing right now, so I'm not disappointed. I think the racing on mile-and-a-half so far has changed better than what I've experienced earlier in this game when it came out, but so far so good, so let's keep on going with the run. All right, I can't lie right now. The racing has been pretty good. All right, clear of Justin Haley back up to 30th where we started. And now I'm going to run the outside. I don't really want to run the outside. Like if Eric Jones jumped to the outside like there, if he was clear from Harvick in front of him, then I would have jumped to the inside. But here we are, 3 wide. Give me room. Will they give me room? All right, they gave me room a little bit too late when they were coming off the corner. But I could have used it a bit earlier, so hopefully they do it again. Or they don't do it again. Give me a bit room. All right, never mind. I'm just going to stay behind Harvick. Oh, check up right there. Oh, no. I don't want to be in the middle. Oh, no, I didn't see Haley. Oh, no, Harvick's in the wall. Oh, no. Okay. We're still good. We're still good, I think. See, I'm just so nervous when something like that happens because literally a little bit of contact is going to take you out just like that. So it's just so anxious. All right, I can't lie. It's kind of hard trying to get up back into this position with BJ McLeod because now everyone's literally starting to run single file. It's just hard because I'm trying to run the same line as BJ McLeod, but I don't really know particularly how to run this racetrack still now that the AI isn't so frantic and we're on a harder difficulty. We're on champion difficulty now, so I'm just trying to figure out another way how to run this track. Like I'm trying to run the same line as McLeod, but it's like nothing's happening, and I just don't get it. How am I running behind BJ McLeod? I mean, I know I'm in car league equipment when like 2021, but still, I won like how many races last season? Like, come on, I should be doing better, but I'm starting to make a bit of a gain, so not bad so far. We're over halfway through this first stage, so I don't think I'm gonna pit after the first stage, but I'll probably pit after the second stage. So maybe pull off the strategy that I did at Atlanta, because I think I did pit after like the second stage, I believe. So pitting after the second stage might be the ideal strategy to go with after in like these 25% races, but it just depends on the tracks, I'm guessing. But that was a bad corner right there, so McLeod might gain off a little bit, I can't speak, gain off a little bit of me, but it didn't, so we can make a dive in. Nah. All right, now we're going to lose a bit of time on that one, so still trying to figure out how to make the pass here. Finally got by McLeod, and Justin Haley's just up here, but I was able to get a big run off McLeod by running the outside, so the outside may be ideal, but if they run up top, I might as well just go to the bottom. Because, look, I made up some pretty good time off Haley there, but a little bit tight. Got into the wall a little bit, but I'm still within grasp. We're trying to get to the 77, so might as well run the outside line right here, or the middle line. Now go a little bit to the outside. Yeah, so we're starting to make some big runs here. So I don't know if it's just the line I'm starting to change, or probably the longer the run is, because we're literally almost done with the stage. We're literally coming to 3 laps to go. So here we come to the inside of the 77. We're door to door. No contact made. We will clear him clean, relatively clean. And now we have to hunt down LaJoy and Anthony Alfredo ahead of us. So making up some spots, but literally, we started 30th, and we technically made no gain since the start. All right, build a bit of a run on LaJoy and Alfredo. Come to the inside of LaJoy. Oh, got into Alfredo, lifting. All right, side by side with LaJoy. Oh, a bit of contact. Go all the way down to the apron.
Clear.
Yes, I know we're clear. Shut up. All right, here he comes, side by side with LaJoy. Don't make contact. All right, he got down into me.
All right, hold your line. Clear.
Oh, and I turned him. I didn't mean to turn him, but he got down to me, so that's going to end the stage. So, yeah, no game, technically. So, thank you, LaJoy, for being an idiot. All right, so that's going to end the stage. So, I'm not going to pit. I'll just pit after the second stage and see how that will go. Kyle Busch wins the first stage. Who started on pole? It was Keselowski, so he finished 4th. So, we'll see how this next stage will go, but also got to think now, since our tires are a little bit worn, I don't think running the outside will be preferable, but we'll see how it'll go. Okay, here we are, stage 2. We are underway once again from Kansas. Now, why would I pit? We just started the stage. This crew chief never ceases to amaze me, but here we are running the outside so far. Not bad. Just hang on, careful. We have to lift for these guys, because really, the thing that makes me so mad is just the little contact puts me in the wall that hard. Come on, guys, if you're gonna go, please. All right, do I go to the outside? You know, just screw it, just go to the inside. I wouldn't prefer it, but might as well just at least test out what we can do on the outside. I mean, inside. Ooh, no, we're sticking to the outside. I literally could have gotten, like, clipped into the wall. I almost died. Don't come back into the field like that. Oh, my gosh. We're having too many close calls for my own liking. Come on. And we're still in 30th. We've made absolutely no gain, no changes so far. The outside is the only way to go for now, because neither line is really preferred, but the safest one would have to be the outside. Sorry, Alfredo. Now we're in the wall. Get off the wall, please. All right, now we're up to 29th. Alfredo got loose, so he falls all the way back there. All right. Can we, like, calm down for a little bit and not try to take ourselves out of this race? I mean, literally. All right, now I'm back to the similar gap that I had before, but we're starting to gain on the drivers ahead. I'm just lifting a lot in the middle of the corners because I kept on getting into the wall, but now I stopped that, so hopefully I could just make some runs on these guys. So once I get closer to them, I think the outside would be really good to go, but I have to enter high and then exit low, so that's the main strategy so far with how this car doesn't have the best handling right now with these tires, but we're still gaining on Haley and Eric Jones ahead of us and Chase Briscoe, so looking pretty ideal. All right, we're gonna jump down. Oh, clipped a little bit of Haley, but we are okay. Now I think this is the time where we run the outside, possibly, maybe. I'm sick of, does anyone know how to turn off the freaking crew chief or spotter? Or this has to be the crew chief, because no, it's the spotter. does the spotter tell you to pit? I don't know. He's probably both. But how can I turn him off? Literally, he keeps telling me to like, oh, bring it to us this lap and stuff, and like pit. Like, I'm not pitting if we just started the stage and now I'm into the wall, and the car won't get off the wall. I'm pulling the Joy-Con all the way to the left, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so I thought we were gaining on the guys ahead of us, but turns out we are not. Just the car feels terrible. So basically, for strategies on like intermediates, if you start towards the back, go as hard as you can in the first stage, and then if you're not going to pit after the first stage, then let it off easily in the second stage, and the third stage pit and just go after it and stuff. That's basically what I'm trying to do. But the first stage wasn't ideal because didn't even make a gain, and I've only made a 1 position gain since the race. Really, I've only moved up to 29th, and I'm not even moving up catching these guys, but I'm pulling away from the drivers behind me. So I still have 5 laps to go. I'm just gonna sit back and just wait to the next stage so I can get some fresh tires. But then again, the AI might pit as well, so there could be an equal amount of fresh tires between me and the AI, or they might not pit, and could be really ideal for us, but it just depends. Okay, 4 to go in the stage. Okay, it's the final lap, so once the 10th driver crosses the line, the caution should come out here in a second, so we will finish P29 in the stage. Or do we all have to cross the... Okay, it's different with NASCAR Heat, because in NASCAR Heat, once the 10th driver crosses it, caution's out, but I guess everyone has to cross it. In what? Why does it say lap 21 out of 20? This should be the end of the stage. The stage should be over. Why are we still going? All right, there we go. Now the caution should be out. Why do we run an extra... Why do we run an extra lap? That was so unnecessarily dumb. Okay. I don't care. I just need a pit. Who won the stage? Kyle Busch sweeps both stages. Congrats. And yeah, Kyle Larson started like a position ahead of us, and he finished 11th. So we should be up there, but we're not in Hendrick equipment. We're in colleague equipment. Let's not forget that. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get ready for the final stage. So we're gonna make. Yeah, now the crew chief can finally shut up about me. Like, oh, you need a pit. You need a pit. Shut up. Okay, no repair. Sure, 4 tires. Okay. All right, does anyone else pit? Do we see anyone else on pit road? All right, no one behind me. Anyone in front of me? But there's no camera angle, so I'm just gonna assume no one else pitted but me, which is a good thing, meaning we're the freshest tires out of anyone else on the field. Okay, what? Why are we in the lead?
All right, bring it to us this lap.
We're in the race lead. Did everyone else pit?
That's a good job. Go give me one more.
Wait, I'm not even in the lead. I'm in third.
Top 5 with that one.
I'm a lap down. How am I in third?
Awesome job. Let's command this thing now. You're in the
I don't
top
get
5 with
it.
that one.
I'm in.
All right,
But
that's the pass for
all right,
the
I'm
lead
in.
right
All right,
there.
so
Go
I
to the
am
end.
in the lead. But how? All right. So did everyone else must have pitted? But all right, no, the scoring is right. We're in the lead. Cole Custer's second, and then you have like whatever. But how am I in the lead? So are you telling me that like I pitted, and then everyone else like pitted after me or something? I have no idea. Guys, once again, this game never ceases to amaze me with how these bugs are. Now it's just saying the scoring right there is just off, and then somehow, some way, we're how am I in the lead? Now here comes Cole Custer, literally gonna pass us. Now, literally, if we get beaten out by Cole Custer, then that's an all form type of low. That's a whole new low right there. But we could still catch up with him using the inside line, but I might have to switch to the outside eventually. But so yeah, everyone else pitted, but why are we in? It's NASCAR Moment Ignition. What do you expect? Literally, what do you expect? Like, now we're getting ran over by the Stewart Haas guys, so screw you, Almirola. There goes Christopher Bell. I am so lost. Well, on the bright side, I'm gaining back on Bell and Custer. I still don't know what's going on. BJ McLeod is somehow in 6th place. Like, It's just this game. Christopher Bell's now out in front here in Kansas, currently running second behind Cole Custer. So we're just going to pretend everything's normal. Like, we're just used to NASCAR 21 ignition. Because, like, I've never had this issue at Kansas. No, when I, like, have I ever, I don't even think I've ever pitted at Kansas. Whatever. The game still has the bugs, so whatever. Anyway, here we are trying to get to Cole Custer, take that second spot away, but we are getting hunted by Logano. Logano's coming after us, and then Almirola sitting in P5. I mean, we're Kaulig Racing. We should be better than a Stewart Haas car. In 2021, yeah. I mean, but most definitely in 2022. Here we are. The run on the outside, we're not going to take the outside line because I know they won't give me room, so I'm just going to hang on to the inside. We are door-to-door with Custer. We will now go to the inside of Custer. Now here comes Joey Logano pushing his forward teammate. Alliance. No, they don't have an alliance. Never mind. I'm so stupid. All right, Custer, you're going to hang on to that outside. I guess I'll join you on the outside. All right, Logano freaking nearly turned me. All right, this is hard. Literally, we're doing all of this, and Christopher Bell, I'm surprised he's not even pulling away. So, I don't know. I am very lost. Is everyone has to be on equal tires. But realistically, Bell should be pulling away, and then Logano's just going to door me. Literally, you had so much more room on the inside, my friend. Well, you're not my friend. Really? What? Okay, you don't have to put me onto the outside like that, okay? Gosh, we all have our space, okay? Can we all, like, use it equally, please? But still, I'm just trying to race as hard as I can because I know this is a bug, but might as well take advantage of this. Okay, all right, yeah, stay on the inside, both of y'all. Let me take the outside line. Come on. Why isn't the run on the outside working? Don't squeeze me up into the wall. Okay, we're good. Still 3 wide. Oh, God. I'm not bringing it to you. Can I please find out a way how to turn off the crew Jeep? Oh, I'm diving it way in there. And we'll get to the inside of Almirola. We pass and clear Cole Custer. Can we get back up into third? Don't you dare wreck me. I don't want to win this race. I'll take a top 5, okay? I'll just take a top 10. I'll take a top 15, okay? Because we were in 30th for like the whole race. And now all of a sudden, we're all the way up here. It makes no sense. Well, I just got put into the wall thanks to Kyle Larson. Literally, the AI, and look at the damage. The AI is just so freaking stupid. You have all the room on the inside, but you want to try to get to the outside, so you pin me up into the wall just so you can get... There's so many things I could say right now, but it won't help, so... I just have to deal with it. Heck, I'm the one that plays this game. I mean, look at Byron. He's trying to run me up. Look at that. Look at how stupid that is. They're just running me clear up onto the outside line for no reason. Jeez. And now we have BJ McLeod. I don't want to see his ass, okay? I've already dealt with him. Oh, Lordy. It ain't over till I say it's over. Gaining back on Eric Jones. Going to go to his inside. Can we get up and clear the 43 lift? All right, there you go. You see, the previous AI would not lift. But the AI, I will admit, they've gotten a little bit better, but still not up to my liking or my standards. But Eric Jones lifted. That's what you're supposed to do when you have someone coming up into you. So he lifted. That's good. Now we have Ricky Stenhouse ahead of us for 8th place. So at least we're having some decent battles with the AI up here in the top 10, but literally the lack of respect from the Hendrick guys, those freaking Hendrick kids, freaking Kyle Larson and William Byron, really just the AI overall, because really Logano was racing me dirty and just literally these guys nearly turned me into in the turns and literally just down the front stretch. Literally, can y'all be patient? I don't even know how many laps left we have, probably like 11 or 12 or I don't know. I lost count, but we're over half. We're over halfway through this final stage, so a top 10 would be perfect for us. Right now, I still don't get how in the heck we are in the race. We were in the race lead on that restart, but I will take it. So now here we come up to the inside of Stenhouse. Bit of contact, side by side.
Still there.
And we're now going to go all the way to the apron, get away from him.
Clear all around.
There's no
All right,
side
bring it
draft
to
in this game, I
lap.
don't think, but still have to be cautious. We will clear the 47. Up here we go, and now he tries to get to me on the inside. It ain't going to work. He does not have enough speed or the run. And now we have Custer and Byron ahead of us, but I think they're too far, so I think 8th place is what we're going to have to settle with, which I will take, but this has just been just craziness at one of the most just mid-random tracks in the schedule. All right, so whenever the crew chief or spotters talks, it says like spotter. Why is the spotter telling me to pit? The spotter does not. Does the spotter in real life NASCAR tell you to pit? I'm pretty sure it's the crew chief who tells you to pit. But I don't know. I've only been a fan for what 6-7 years, so what do I know? But literally, I need to find a way to turn off this.
This lap. Pit, pit, pit.
I'm not pitting. I am not pitting with like 7 laps to go. Okay, we're literally almost done. I am hunting down Cole Custer. William Byron is on a huge run. He's already up to 5th. He's trying to get to 4th. But I am not pitting, so shut up. Literally, I need to find a way. You know, I'm actually going to do it right now. Settings, audio, spotter. Yeah, spotter. Come here. Peace at last. All right, back to the race we go. Still trying to hunt down Cole Custer in the 41. Oops, that was not a good corner. Maybe I shouldn't have paused the game when I was in the middle of a corner. Probably should have paused it when I was down the backstretch, but whatever. Oh, Stenhouse is coming. Oh, shoot. And now he's bringing Bowman and Austin Dillon. Okay. Now we have to defend. I mean, no, we have to go. I can't defend these guys. I have to go. Like, I have to, like, push it. Come on. Come on, car. I know you're faster than this for colleague equipment, even though colleague racing was mid in 2021, but still we're pretty good. And since when was Austin Dillon competitive at 1.5 miles? Just saying. All right, Austin Dillon, he is not going away, and Bowman's starting to come back with him. But here we are, about to take the white flag. I forgot who's in the race lead, so I'm not sure who's going to win this one. All right, final lap. Oh, God, we're running a bit tight. Ah, shoot, no, I wanted 8th. All right, we're still there with Austin. That was going to put me into the wall. Of course. Oh, why? You just can't get enough of the AI, can't you? Literally. I don't know why the car had to mysteriously run that tight. There's fire engines going off in the background, but I doubt y'all could hear that. But anyway, here we come. I'll take 10th. It's okay. End of the race. There we go. I don't think we're going to get 10th. Yeah, we're not going to get 10th. Nope. Shoot. Blaney, don't do it. Give me 10th. Damn it. Screw you, Blaney, you son of a... I'm not going to say it. But I'll take 11th. It's way better than 30th. I am so tired after that. My hands are sweaty. That was dumb. I don't care if we got... it doesn't matter if we got 11th, 10th, 8th, whatever. That race was dumb. Mostly because of the AI. They raced like crap. Literally. I don't even remember... Larson won! Larson started 29th and won the race. Okay. Alright. The things I did not like about this race mostly was the AI. The fact that how dirty they raced us. And literally, I was about to make a point about saying like maybe it's when we're under the restart, and like once things start to like go as the race resumes, that the AI is like very frantic, and I'm very frantic because I'm trying to not really hit anybody, but I feel like that the AI is frantic on just the restarts. But no, Austin Dillon clearly ran me up into the wall. So the AI, they're just terrible racers. So Larson, he ran me into the wall, so he's a dick face. Byron ran me up into the wall. Dillon did the same thing. So yeah, lack of respect, but whatever. So we'll take it. It's a top. It's the 11th, top 15. I don't care. Better than where we started. I thought this race could have been a bit better, but I could see the improvements from over the other couple Kansas races to where it kind of dragged out, like the pack was running in a super speedway but not these guys. They weren't really running that much. So I can see improvements from the racing standpoint, but just not the AI. It's just continually gets worse. But that's going to do for that. So let's go ahead and head on over to the outro. You know, my spirits are lifted a bit because we're headed to Darlington, and Darlington is one of my favorites, definitely, on this game. I don't know how I did in the first Darlington. Oh, the Goodyear 400, yeah, that one was like, that was a clusterfest. That was kind of on me because it was kind of a bit short. I don't know, I was doing something. But then the playoff race, oh my goodness, that was a truly beautiful race for me. For me. But hopefully the Goodyear 400 will go good. We're still 6th in the standings. Kyle Larson now gets his 2nd win of the season. So now we have 4 multi-time winners so far this season. Kyle Busch and I are the only drivers with 1 win. Byron now moves up as the top driver who currently does not have a playoff spot. He has more points than Elliott Logano and Kyle Larson. Okay. And then on the playoff cut line, Matt DiBenedetto is falling off a little bit. He is over Alex Bowman right now. Owners, JJ on top. Colleague, do we jump up? We're tied for 16th, so not really. We're still in 7th. Manufacturer Toyota is always on top. Reputation of Colleague got better, so that's really good. Still building strong. And then Roush Fenway, of course, they still hate our guts. Contracts, we did get our pole at Darlington last season, so we could possibly get a pole here. So do not count that out, folks. We could possibly still get our one and only pole for the season. But like I said with this race, it was a bit of a disappointment, but it was not that bad. Like I said, the racing was fine, but it was just the fact of the AI racing so terrible. I mean, literally, like it was mostly down the stretches, like where they would like pin me up into the wall. They kept moving me up to the outside, like they acted like I wasn't there. Then when we would exit off the corner, they left me like little to no space on the outside line. And then sometimes in the turns, like Joey Logano, he was faster than me, I get it, but try to turn me, literally. I bet someone else has a different NASCAR 20 ignition that their AI probably races a whole lot better than mine, because this AI has like no respect. But that's gonna do it for today's video. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I said, I will be back with my next video on a Tuesday for F122. Also, Monday, this upcoming Monday, is my birthday, but I will not be filming because I'm trying to take a bit of a break from gaming and stuff. So yeah, no video on Monday, but I shall be back Tuesday with F1. And then next up, if you want to check out my main channel, like I said, link to that will be down in the description below. And also, if you guys want to check out my Instagram, also link will be in the description. But that would do it for today's video. So see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. This is NASCAR Gaming 48. Peace out.